Let's go! going on, guys? What's going on? JMC Mod, if you watch it, the issue, something's going can't deliver vehicles to customers. Man, oh, I got a lot.
Hello.
Oh, what's going on? Still, you got it to work?
Hey, what's up? A gig's a gig, I guess. I'm just looking for something more real, you know?
Yeah, so I will the reshade and try to install it manually. I go into shade.me.
Taxi!
That's not right. Something is up something on screen. See it. Second. Still here. I'm still here. Dropping something real quick. So this is the files I'm uh, yeah. Gotta look for something else. And config. That one I use a different one. For all the files that plus you got Santos. That's oh uh uh got them out game so then I have here copy of GTA 5 Enhanced. I have so I went keep going to the web download. Yeah. B the two copy on VR paste file. Paste this here. So have every I brush this scripts folder. Folder. I'm gonna throw my cards out here. But all right now, but just follow my steps and you see that everything will work. So this keep cutting off. Let me figure out what's going on. 5 minutes. Go. Project Santos. Save. That's This is without another mod section. I read
Woo! I like your wheel.
so on V. W. As I'm driving through the highway and stuff like that, vegetation, like the trees and stuff like that. To the highway, you'll start seeing a lot more. The right to the left, you see popping up. See all the trees. Drive around all the map. But it doesn't crash. It crashes to the fact that stuff like trees. Dale, you still here? Quantum V.
Fuck this.
Franklin cursing like so the game wouldn't boot up. I had to make adjustments. One of the adjusters. That's the Quantum V graphics right there. Oh, it crashed with the rain, so I gotta change one of the settings. Okay. That's when it crashes because of these files here. So it's something in these files since it's high. Um, everything works with your reshade. So these are too high. I mean, it usually work, but maybe I gotta change my game config. So I'm gonna do that right now. It's I use this one for now. For use stock, go to any. I'm gonna go with 2 times. I didn't use the right game config. That's why it crashed. Usually my game config is higher than this. So I'm gonna do it back, download the other one. That's why it crashed, because this is the one I don't use. And I will. Yeah. This is the one I sent you the link to yesterday. So see how this is 8838 KB. Now this one it's 9,000 or something. Some can't move it back there. So delete it. My desktop back here. Now it's um 9307. So now boot the game again. These was kind of crashing the game, so change the game config with it, reboot it. So sometimes you have to play with the settings and having your files in order to get the game to work and not crash. Reshade so that way you can see that it works on mine. In order to get the reshade to work, you have to press the home button. Press the home button on your keyboard. Screen back on. It's easy to set up. Sometimes you're at your best when you try something. This one, it crashed again. So we're gonna reboot it again. Crash. Sometimes it crashed on the first try when you change the game config. I'm gonna try it again. It'd be frustrating. I get it. I get it. I can see why you want to go back because that one is easy for you. But sometimes you gotta go through these things and headaches. I have to come down a W for enhance. I might have to come down kind of high, so maybe too strong graphic. So if it crash again, I'm just gonna take out the WE. Try it without that. See if it. I knew it was gonna crash. So go back to here. I'm just gonna put this off to the side because I don't want to completely delete them yet. So now we're gonna try it again. Show y'all the screen, dang. So files right here. So we'll put it on my desktop. So there's nothing in here real quick. So this is how I usually test and see what works and what doesn't work. So boot the game again, see if it plays without any issues. If it does, then it's obviously it's these files here. So let me try it again. The OGPU is easy installation. if this works without the doing this on live stream. But usually I like to work behind the scenes and see what's working. But for you guys to see what I'm doing, crash, and then see how I come up with a solution if there's any, which it is because obviously I've been playing it, but I don't actually play with those files. So let me see what crashed again. So let's see. Gotta play with. For anything that shows error, error. Reboot it again. Now then I'm go to reinstall the scripthookv.net enhance and see if that's fixed the solution. Install a fresh copy of files of scripthookv.net. The issue, but like I said, when it comes to GTA 5 Enhanced, it's tricky, man. It's tricky. It's difficult, but I like a challenge, man. I like a challenge. Before I do that, that is real quick. See what happens now. But as soon as I see a little stutter in the circle, yep. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, See, when I press home, these shade pop up. Second, I don't forget. It get frustrating. Like I said, it could get frustrating. GTA 5 enhance I have installed on different hard drives. SSD, not hard drives, SSD. Yeah, optimize them. Many? I have quite a few. Quite a few. So I think I got about 6. My C drive is a 4 terabyte. And then the other ones is either 1 or 2 terabyte. So what I'm gonna do is it crashed again. So I'm gonna delete the mods folder. Make me a 'Nah, I got a big storage. It's, uh this one is a 2 terabyte. Uh, terabyte, terabyte, 2 terabyte. This is 4 terabyte. So yeah, Yeah. It's good. Files is right there. Like to swipe them over twice to make sure they're in it. Out. Out. Close it out. I'll try it again. Discord? Oh, not yet. Connected. Oh, what the hell is going on? I would take those files out of your reshade folders. Those take those files out. Cause maybe it's not compatible. Cause I know those reshades they basically for like legacy. So it will mess up your settings and what's the name on enhance. I figured something out here. This is weird. Or if I'm overlooking something, go back. Yeah, that's weird. All this stuff. Got the right game config in here. We're crashing in the underscore um, everything from scratch as far as like the files, because I already had the files pre-saved. So went up. There we go. So much damn trouble just to get this shit to work. I don't have the
Hey there, what's shaking?
how to change my icons look a little crazy, but gotta do is reboot it. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this off. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna take these files and I'm gonna add it back. Okay. I'm gonna go back. B. Hit mode. Files. Uh, the F common data. Then I'm gonna look for DLC list. Right click it and then I'm click edit. How many files I want? 5. 5. B. final line. This line to save. Okay. So now this. Because that where it boots up with no problem now. So everything works fine now. So what I'm gonna do is do like another installation. Wait for the car to drop. Disappear. So I'm gonna do another clean installation so that way you guys can see mistakes and stuff like that. I think the problem was when I did it, I had like a whole bunch of other fonts in that LC list files. This looks so cloudy, man. So press F5. I can change. Oh, there.
You still owe me a drink.
Oh, you got all the vegetations right here.
You ain't worth my ride, dog. Shit.
Looks funny seeing it like this because, you know, I have all the textures in the game. So let me drive on the highway and see how well it holds up. Like I said, if it crashed, then I'm just going to take those textures out as far as like the NVE. Oh, WE, sorry. Yep. Congratulations. I'm addicted to fixing the issue as well. You see? So that's weird that that arrow pop up in the middle of my game, but that's probably due to the trees and stuff like that. I don't know. That's weird. So I'm gonna reboot the game without that and see if it causes that same issue. It crashed. All right, so I'm gonna put my speakers on instead of my headphones. My headphones is charging right now, so I'm just doing a little test. So far it ain't crash when I change out the game config, so everything looks stable right now. But I'm gonna do like another clean install without the mistakes, so that way you guys don't get lost in what I'm doing. So I drove around the map twice already. All right, bro, take it easy. I drove around the map twice and no crashes. I did it, so now I'm gonna do a clean install. So I go to this gas station right here. I'm gonna cut this off and then do like a clean install. So I'm gonna do it without any mistakes and stuff like that. So everything's stable. Save it. I think I got the police still chasing me. Yeah. Still said turn off yet. Cut this off. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, got a cold. All right, so what I'm gonna do is yeah, okay. I'll do like a clean install right now. Yeah, Project Santos work with enhance. I'm gonna show you guys how to install that right now. All right, so files here. It, right. So I'm gonna do everything from a clean copy. Also got Quant V, which I'm gonna install that with it. So I go to the top and type in enhance, and want the gain config from here, and you also want scripthookv.net enhanced from here. Right. So I'm gonna use Hole Walker and I'm gonna use OpenIV at the same time, so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. I use OpenIV. I know a lot of people saying you can't use it, but I use it. So, is there a way to get a customer from FireReal working? So I converted some of the textures from FireReal over, but not everything works. So it's kind of like you got to go through a lot just to figure out what works and what doesn't work. So with me, I'm able to get some of the stuff to work. So because I do it one by one, and I swipe it over to enhance, and a lot of times they work. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of times. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So it just varies on what you actually want into the game. So I'm gonna talk about 5.0 right now. I'm gonna show you guys how to install on Project Santos with enhance. So let me page here. There's the Patreon. So if you're a member, download the files here. Finish. Double click that. It's gonna take that file and slide it over to my desktop. There. So now I'm gonna close that out. But we'll also need to go to Project Santos RP for your license key. Or you use enhance. I got a live stream showing guys how to install enhance I mean, not Enhanced, Project Santos with Legacy as well. I also got a video showing you guys how to do that as well. That's for like the vegetations and stuff like that, like the trees and stuff like that. So let me just do this and install. I'm not gonna answer no more questions about any other mods, but I'm just gonna show you guys how to install Project Santos for Enhanced. All right, so let me go to my game directory. This is a backup, so clean this out. This is my game directory right here. I'm gonna delete everything out this folder. So I don't have nothing, no game or nothing in here. And usually to get the game, a clean copy of it, you're supposed to go to Steam and basically verify the game and then store everything back. But I got a backup of my clean copy already, so I'm not gonna do all that because that would take time for it'll take to Steam to download everything. So I'm gonna take this clean copy that I have a backup of, copy, and then I'm gonna go back, paste it into its location. So this is a clean copy right here. So once you have a clean copy of your enhance, you want to create two folders. You want to create a mods folder and you want to create a scripts folder. So once this is finished, I'm gonna do that and it'll be simple. All right, so now that I'm done, create a mods folder. And I'm gonna create a scripts folder. Fresh. If I go anywhere else, so there's web browser and stuff like that, or inside your mods folder, before you go into your mods folder, you want to copy your update folder, right? Then go into your mods folder, and there's nothing here. So you want to paste that update folder here. Yes, it's ray tracing and enhance. But I try not to use it because when you use it, when it rains and stuff like that in the game, if the graphics kind of flicker on the streets when it comes to the water. All right, so now I click update. I click the update folder. Now I'm gonna click x64. Then I'm gonna go inside DLC packs, and then I'm gonna delete everything that's in this folder right here. I don't need it because I already have an update folder. I just need this to add my mods and stuff into it. So I'm gonna delete it. So now I'm gonna click. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the Project Santos folder. We're going to enhance and new install. So with new install, you want to go to part one, and these are the files that you want to copy into your scripts folder. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna back out of my DLC packs folder. I'm gonna go all the way back into my scripts folder. So my scripts folder is here. I'm gonna paste that here. And before I go anywhere else, I'm gonna go to GTAmods.com, and then I'm gonna type in lemon. So I'm gonna download lemon UI. Double click it, minimize this, and then I'm gonna click scripthookv.net 3, and then copy this right here. Then I'm going to paste this into my scripts folder. Right. So once that's done, you could go back and then go back to your mods folder, update x64 DLC packs. You're going to leave it just like this. Now I'm going to take you to the next part. Okay, so now part 2, you want to click part 2. And these files right here, you want to open up CodeWalker. So now that CodeWalker is installed, in some cases, most of y'all ain't gonna have this right here. So you got click edit mode. This is already unlocked for me. And I go to options and I select start in edit mode. So if you don't want to keep clicking edit mode, come to the options and you click this and it's gonna automatically be unlocked. So I'm gonna click mods, update, update RPF, x64, data, CD images, and scale form generic. All right. So there's 2 scale form. One is 1. It's 1 without a number, and then the second one's 2. But you want to click the first one. Now you want to slide this over, and you want to take these files here. Then you want to drag it over to CodeWalker. You're gonna get this pop-up right here, letting you know that it's gonna basically this folder is encrypted. But once you add these files here, this folder won't be encrypted anymore. So click yes, yes. So what I like to do is I like to drag it over twice just to make sure that it's in there. So now I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom to where P is at and look for those files to make sure that it's there. So it's right here. Files is right here. All right. So now I'm gonna exit out of CodeWalker. I might need that back, but right now I don't need it. Press back. Now go to part 3. Part 3. This is the PSRP underscore prompts. You want to copy and paste that into your mods folder. All right. So once you paste that into your mods folder, now what you want to do is close this Steam background. So now what you want to do is press forward, and then double click it. But I already have this compatible with OpenIV. So in most cases, you guys will have to do this. Open up CodeWalker. Go to mods, update RPF, common, data. Now you want to highlight your DLC list .xml. You want to right click it, and then you want to click extract raw. When you extract raw, you want to save it to your desktop. So your desktop now is actually on your desktop. Now you want to right click it, and then you want to click edit in notepad. Now you want to go all the way down to the bottom. Copy this last line that's here. Right click it, copy, go back to the end of this, press enter, click tab twice, and then paste that line there again. So I'm gonna leave this off to the side. I'm gonna go back into my x64 DLC packs, and then I'm gonna click this once so that way I can edit the name, but I'm gonna right click it and copy the name. So now you wanna paste that name right in this section right here. Right. So once that's pasted there, now you go to files and then save. All right. Now you could close this out. Now this file, you want to put it back here. I don't think you could drag it back into this. Or you can, but to be on the safe side, I will right click this and then I will click import raw. So once I import raw, I'm gonna look for that DLC list, click it, and then click open. And now it's in there. So now when I click raw, I'm gonna click DLC list and I'm gonna show you uh that file that line that save is actually at the bottom right here. So you can't actually edit the file in this section like you could do OpenIV. So that's why I had to save it to my desktop and edit it like that. So now I'm gonna click back, 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 and back. So now I could close Cold Walker. And mind you, we're not done. So now I must open up these web browsers. But I'm gonna need game config. I'm gonna need Cold Walker again to add game config. So I'm gonna do that later. You want to download Grip Hook V. You want to click keep, double click this, click the bin folder, and then you want to copy 3 out of these 5 files. You want to copy the D input, 1, 2, 3. You don't need native trainer because I'm gonna download simple trainer. So right click that, copy, then I'm gonna go back into my game directory and paste that here. So now it's here. So now I'll go back to, I could close this out. Uh, Let me look for scripthookv.net. Enhance. And you want to click download. Double click this. Now you want to copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Me, I usually don't copy 2 because 2 is not compatible with some of the mods that I added to the game. So I would deselect that. But in your case, just select it just in case might need it. Copy, close. I forgot to close this one. Minimize this. Go to this, my game directory, and paste that there. So everything I'm adding is all of it is at the bottom so far. So I'm gonna open up the web browser again. I'm gonna exit out of this, and I'm gonna exit out of that. I already download this already. So now you want to download heap adjuster and pack file limit adjuster, but not for, you don't want to download these because this is for GTA 5 Legacy. You want to go for the enhanced version, right? So click that, download that, double click it. Then you want to copy these 2 files, right click, copy, and paste it right in your game directory. All right. So with heap adjuster, with the little settings gear at the bottom, double click it, and then you want to change this. Me, I usually change it to like 10,000. Right, and then I'm gonna go click save. Some people put it to 2,000. I put it to 10,000. All right, so click that. You want to exit out of this. Go back to your web browser. I'm gonna exit out of this. I'm gonna press back on this. Pack file limit adjuster, enhance. Download that. Click it. Then you want to take these 2 files, copy, onto your game directory, paste. Now, I'm going to put my pack file limit adjuster with the gear. I'm gonna double click it. This is set at 13,000. I'm gonna change mine so I could change it to 24,000. In some cases, I put it at 45,000. I've been working for me with no issue, so I keep it as that. So I'm gonna save it, close that out, close this out, I'll close that out. Then I'm going to press back. Then I'm going to go to my kick limit adjuster enhance. For that to load up, download this, click this, and I'm going to take this, copy, and put this right in my game directory. So click this. I'm going to change this to 10,000. In some cases, you guys can leave it as is, but I changed mine. Right, so that, exit out of this, close this out, press back, and then go to the top, type decal. This, you want to click this here. All right, so go down, download, double click that. You want to take these two files here, copy. You don't need the REME file. Go to actually your game directory and paste that there. So get out of this, click out of that. I'm gonna type in direct. See if that pops up by me clicking direct. So when I when I type in direct and press enter, you want to go to direct storage. Click that. Then you want to click this to download the files. Double click it. And then you want to take this one file here, copy, and paste it right into your game directory. All right. So it's there. All right. So I'm going to exit out of this. Click out of that. I think that's pretty much it as far as like the I need this right here. I'm going to download that. Double click this. All right, so get out of that. You go to, oh, I wasn't, I downloaded the wrong one. So let me back out of this. I clicked this one. I wasn't supposed to click this one. So you want to go to the one that says enhance. So click the download button and double click that. Now you want to go to GTA config enhance. All this is different. So most of you guys, y'all could go to stock traffic, means GTA base, and then you want to slide this over to your desktop. All right, I'm gonna exit out of that. Then you want to open up Code Walker again. Once everything is loaded in Code Walker, you click Mods folder, update RPF, common, data, and then you want to look for game config here. So the game config that's already in this game is encrypted. So what you want to do is you want to right click and click import raw. So when you click raw, this folder will open up and you want to look for your desktop where I slide this over, and game config is right here. Now I'm gonna click open, and now game config is in here and it's not encrypted anymore. So that's how you know you got the modded game config into your game. So now I'm gonna close this out. Okay. So trying to make sure I didn't leave nothing out. Let me double check my browser. This anymore. Don't need this anymore. Oh, of course. One of the most important parts. All right, so now with the latest version of Project Santos, you guys got to enter a license key in order for the mod to work with your game. So go into your game directory, click on scripts, click on PSRP, and then you go have your license file here, right? So when you double click that, you want to come to this location or this website, which is projectsantosrp.com. Click get license, and you got to sign in. It's go when you click log in with your Patreon, it's going to check your Patreon and make sure you're a member. Once you're a member, it's I said right now check. Once that go through, click allow, and then it's going to generate you a license key. So you don't want to reveal your key to anybody. So don't click this. Click copy key. Once I click the copy key, I'm going to exit out of this. And then I'm going to come to my license file. And then I'm going to paste this on top of this this line right here. I'm not gonna do this on screen because I don't want to show my license key. Check your license key so that way nobody don't have access to your copy. I'm gonna paste it off screen, and then I'm gonna click file and then save. All right. So now I'm gonna exit out of that file. I can exit out of this now. Exit out of this and exit out of that. So now I don't need it. So now my license is connected to my mod. So now I'm going to press back, and I believe that is it. So the only way I'm going to know if this works. Oh, I forgot something else. So I remember I told you guys you didn't need to put native trainer into your game, right? I actually forgot another file as well. I forgot to show you guys this. I'm glad I'm looking at this because I don't want to be lost myself. All right, so I'm going to go to GTAmods.com, GTA5mods.com. I'm going to type in open. Of course, I need this. And then you need this right here in your game directory right here. So this, you want to copy this to your game directory, paste. All right, and then you want to see. There's something else. Simple trainer. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I type in trainer. Click simple trainer. I'm gonna download the latest version, which is 18.3. Go download. Double click that. I'm just gonna exit out of this because I don't need it no more. And then you want to take the last two files that says trainer. I can't copy it because I ain't extracted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide it over to my game directory. All right. So now I'm going to close this out. Close this out. And then I'm going to click refresh. So everything is in its place right now. So I'm going to boot up the game. Hopefully it boots up with no problem. Hopefully I ain't forget nothing. But let's go. Let's try right now. York TV, good. I'm glad it works. I'm glad it's worked. What's up? I didn't install Quan V. Forgot to install that, but once this boots up and I can confirm that this Project Santo mod works with Enhance, which it should. Then I'm gonna install Quan V graphics after this, but I want to make sure that it boots up and everything like that. And the mod works because I'm always playing it, so I just want to make sure I did it right on screen. So now, yeah, type story. So hopefully it boots up. This is why I say hopefully, because I hope I ain't forget anything out of it. Should have paid attention to the timestamp so I know when I actually install it, because I installed these mods already not too long ago, but it's with a bunch of mistakes. It looks like it's going to boot up. Like it's going to boot up. There we go. So you would notice at the left hand corner, it says like first move, which is like the first time I install it. License valid, it's linked to user. Um, the icons is installed at the top. So everything was a success. Everything installed perfect. So the mod works. So I'm going to press F11. That's how you pull up the menu for Project Santos. And you could go up and down in these settings and set everything up how you want to set it up. Game settings. I go here. I like to take the police stain off so I don't get chased by the cops. Click this here so that way I could use my default inventory of weapons. So when I install Quant V, I can add my own weapons. And I usually click sync time with real life so that way it don't get dark too quick. It could basically go by what's really outside in the real world. So now everything is set. Everything works. All right. Everything works. And so I don't have my cell phone with this mod because I gotta go to like a store and purchase everything over. So this mod got like a lot of features. So now I'm gonna cut off the game. Oh, before I do that, let me click F3 so that I can show you guys Simple Trainer. So in order to pull up the Simple Trainer menu, you gotta press F3. And this is where you can select your vehicles or all weapons. So I'm gonna get all weapons. Click out of that and press the LB, and I can select a weapon. So I can select my own weapon due to the fact that I press F11 when it's to settings, game settings, and I click this. Now, if I don't click this, then I can't select my own weapons. All right. So my weapons, good. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this game off, and then I'm going to install the Quant V mods. In order to get the Quant V mods, you must be a paid member on a Patreon. I already have it on my desktop already, but you must be a paid member on the Patreon, and then you could go into the Discord and actually download it once you are a member. So I'm gonna matter of fact, let me open up my game directory. If you don't know how to open up your game directory, you select GTA 5 Enhanced, right click it, go to manage, and click browse local files. That will open up your game directory. So now with Quant V Enhance, it says part 1, part 2, and Quant V option. So in some cases you could click this one, part 1, to basically download the mods folder, but I don't do that because I made my own mods folder at the beginning of this installation. So I'm gonna click out of this. I'm gonna click part 2, click main folder, and then I'm gonna copy everything that's in this folder, but I'm going to deselect Direct 12 and license. I don't need those files, so I'm gonna copy these files, go back into my game directory, and paste it right here. All right. So once you paste it, it's gonna be at the bottom. So now I'm gonna press back, and then click UV optionals. Then I'm gonna click visual presets. Then I'm gonna click reshape presets. And then I'm gonna copy these two files here. I'm gonna paste that in this game directory. I'm gonna click replace. Then I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna click the second folder and take this out here. I'm gonna copy it and paste it right in this folder right here in my game directory. Then I'm gonna press back, and then I'm gonna click on reshade script hook V compatibility. Take the main folder, and then I'm gonna copy this dxgi.asi file into my game directory. All right, so everything that I just copy and paste is in here for this graphic mod. So this file right here is basically where you press the home key on your keyboard and it'll bring up a menu, and I'm gonna show you guys that in a minute. So I'm gonna exit out of this. I'm gonna click refresh so everything goes into its right order. So now I'm gonna exit out of this and I'm going to boot up the game, GTA 5 Enhance. I can exit out of this and wait for the game to boot up. Sometimes it takes a while. It's trying to read all the files that's in the game. And now reshade will pop up at the top and let you know that it's been installed. So now once the game boot up, in order for you to open up the Quant V menu, you must press F5. So I'm gonna show you guys that once the game boots all the way. Like I said, I did a live stream probably like a couple of days ago showing how to install Project Santos with GTA 5 Legacy. So you guys could go check that out as well. If you're on GTA 5 Legacy, check out that stream. I don't think I named it that. It might be because I did it during the live stream, but I might just show you guys how to do that as well. You guys want me to do that? Show you how to install that for Legacy? Type 1 in the chat. All right, so the graphics already look pretty good already for Quant V. So I'm gonna press F5 and just let you know that Quant V is installed. So it looks kind of like cloudy and foggy or whatever it is. So I'm gonna click weather. I'm gonna click clear. Maybe this area just so the graphics change. Might have forgot something. Hold on, let me see if let me click reshade and make sure the option is stable. I don't have I gotta do something because I got to add something else to the Quant V graphics, but it looks good though. It looks good. Do something. Change the time. So it looks better now. This look hazy. That's what it looks like. And like, say if you want to select any type of car. All right, so you'll see the raindrops on the car right here. I forgot to add something else where I can actually see the drops on the screen. So yeah, raindrops is actually on the car. But if you want to select different type of cars without having to hijack, carjack anybody just for a vehicle, click vehicles, farm vehicles, and then you can select whatever vehicle you want here. So let me just select the bus. Like a Jamaican bus. Jamaican colors, right? So that's how you install the Project Santos into GTA 5 Legacy, and also the Quant V graphics. Now, for ray tracing, somebody was asking about ray tracing. So ray tracing, I don't know if it's, I don't think ray tracing is for Legacy, but it's definitely for Enhance. So all you gotta do is go to Settings, go to Graphics, and then you can select ray tracing here. So you can turn on ray tracing, which is actually on already. I just don't have it on high. I mean maximum, but I got it on. The rain again. That's how you do it. I think that's a cop car right there. Yep. There. So if you guys come across, I'm gonna show you guys how to also add a vehicle to the game. Show you how to convert like a real life vehicle. Show you guys the bus. Select Santo Transit bus. This is like one of those generic buses. So I'll show you guys how to convert an actual bus from RYUO mods. I'm gonna show you guys just one vehicle that I convert, and you guys are on comes to converting vehicle. Yeah, you can send it to me. I just wanna I'm almost I'm finishing up this mod right now. Uh I forgot to add something. We shade there. We gonna copy the back. Might have forgot to add something. Paste. There's another one somewhere in here. So paste that again. So all right, so now I'm gonna open up the GTA 5 Legacy with the 5 real mods. Click edit. Mods. 8 for DLC pack. I'm gonna go into the real traffic. I think it's 1 or 2. Let me check 1 first. Vehicles. And then I'm gonna look for bus. There we go, the bus right there. So I'm gonna select these 2 files here. Then it's, I believe it's probably another 1 or 2 at the bottom somewhere. Yes, it's 2. So I'm gonna slide that over to my desktop. So I got 4 files here. I'm gonna exit out of this GTA 5 Legacy with OpenIV. I got an open folder here. I'm gonna take these files and drag it over here. Now I got a new folder here. This is where the converted folder files for the bus gonna be at. It's gonna be in this folder. I'm gonna double click it and it's nothing here, right? So I'm gonna open up Coldwalker. Go to the top and click Tools, Asset Converter. Click this, and then I'm gonna look for a new folder. It's this right here. Then I'm gonna click this and click New Folder. I should have renamed that a different name, so that way you guys don't forget. So this new folder, and this is the new folder that's inside that folder. So I'm gonna select folder. Make sure you keep these checked, and then press and click process. Now these 2 files came up here. So in order to transfer these files over until GTA 5 Enhance, you'll have to go into your game directory of Enhance, click Mods, Update, x64, DLC packs, and then you want to stay right here. So what I'm going to do is open up GTA 5 mods, and then I'm going to go to search and type in JMC. Shout out to JMC. He's in the chat right now. And then you want to look for easy vehicle replace for enhance. So you want to download this folder. You want to double click it. And then you want to take this folder and you want to move it over into your enhance location where I told you that. So this is where the other folder is at for Project Santos. Now you want to take this folder, slide it over here. So now, remember, you should already have the DLC list file on the side that you imported into the game earlier. So what you want to do is you want to right click and click edit. Right, so let me bring this folder back over, this file over here. You want to go all the way down to the bottom. And you want to copy this last line. Copy. Click at the end of it. Then press enter. Press tab twice. So you can line it up with everything here. Then paste this right here. So now you want to take this name, right click and copy. Now you want to highlight this right here and then click paste. Once you click paste, you want to go to file and save. Right. Now you can exit out of this and then you want to go into your mods folder, update folder, update RPF, common, data. Now you want to look for DLC list.xml. You want to right click and then you want to select import raw. So when you import raw, you go back to your desktop and you look for that DLC list file. Select it and then click open. So now it's here. So now I'm gonna double click it and make sure that that line that I added into is there. So that line is actually there, right? So it should look just like this. So now you could click X. You want to press back, back, back. Click X64, DLC pack, and then you want to click refresh because you're not going to see the folder there. So now that folder is right there. So now you click easy replace, DLC, X64, levels, GTA 5, and then vehicles.rpf. And this right here will be where you add your converted vehicles at. So now I'm going to go exit this. These are the vehicles that I convert. Well, just one. These are the files for that bus that I converted. I'm going to slide this over into Walker. So now I'm going to refresh. All right. So now those files is there. You can exit out of Cold Walker, exit out of everything that you got open here, and then you want to boot your game. So I just show you how to add three things: Project Santos, Quant V graphics, and then converted a vehicle over into GTA 5 Enhanced. Waiting for everything to boot up. Once everything boot up, I'm going to show you guys the bus that I converted. That's why I wanted to show, when I had the game on, I show you guys the default bus. All right, cool. I'm showing everybody how to install the Project Santos into GTA 5 Enhanced. So I might do like another well, this is a live stream for this, but I'm gonna change the title so that way I can show so people could see that I struggled with adding it at first, just to play mods. But then I did it without any mistakes. So I gotta go back and look at the time that I started this new installation so that way I could timestamp it. Oh, look. All right, so the game cut off. So that's probably because I added a vehicle. So now what I'm gonna have to do is add uh, a new game config. So let me delete this game config off this right here and go back to type in game. I think I actually have it saved on my desktop already. So I have, instead of going here, I'll go into this game config right here. And I'm going to download it, double click it. I'm going to slide this over to my desktop. Get out of this. But before I add this to the game, let me reboot the game just in case, because sometimes it will crash on the first try. And then when you boot it again, it goes straight through. So let me double check before I add the new game config. And if that bus doesn't, and if it keep cutting off, that means the bus is not compatible. Then you would delete that bus or that vehicle out your folder and try another. Oh, try another game. All right, so the game crashed. So I'm going to add the new game config. So I'm going to So that bus doesn't work. I'm going to take that bus out. So the vehicles, some of these vehicles, like I said, not all of the 5-year-old vehicles are compatible. So just going to take this out. The game without the vehicle and see if it plays. So there's definitely the cause that wasn't working. That's in the 5 rail. So I'll go to like a different source and see if I can transfer it over. The game boots up without the car. So it's booting on right now with one of the other cards from a different source. So this is the card that I was in the first time, and now I renamed it and converted it, and now it works. It's the card. That's how you convert vehicles, real life vehicles into GTA 5 Enhanced. You gotta go to like a different source, find the real life vehicle that you want. That's for GTA 5 Legacy. Change the name of the vehicle to whatever the name that's named in the game already, and then convert it and then slide it over to that folder.
Who said you gotta watch out, fool?
So that's how you convert the vehicles into the game. There's a Nissan.
That's a sweet ride you got there, man.
Let's see if I could convert another vehicle. Vehicle I know that worked. Didn't have an issue converting it. It's the Greyhound bus. The LA symbol on it. So let me try to do that one now. We delete this out of here. So I'm gonna move this over to the side. Gonna boot up. Give me 1 second. So it looks like the 5 real vehicles for some reason doesn't work. That's weird. That is weird because I got it to work the oh, okay. All right, so I guess you just gotta go to like a different source to get the vehicles. For some reason it doesn't work. Trying to see if I have another see if I got real traffic over here. So let me see if I could these is already converted. So for some reason it doesn't work. I don't know. I got I got two of them here. That is weird. Like that's crazy. See, this is why you gotta like do don't try to convert every vehicle and then throw it in because you ain't gonna know which one works and which one works and which one doesn't work. So it's best for you to do everything one by one. You don't gotta be in a rush. Just keep adding vehicles one at a time so that way you can see which work and does and what doesn't work. Because when you add everything all at once, you're not gonna know which one works or what's causing the game to crash. So that's my advice to you guys. Do it one by one. And if you can't convert anything from the 5 real vehicles, just go to like GTA 5 mods.com, get like a real life vehicle, and then convert it like how you saw me do the other vehicle. So let me try this again. Close this out on the side. I could confirm that this is working or not working. I'm just gonna cut the live stream, and then I'm gonna go back live about 30 minutes. Because I want to start a new stream. I don't want to continue the stream, and then like say if somebody come across my live stream and they're looking for this tutorial on how to add Project Santos to GTA 5 Enhanced, I don't want them to get lost. I forgot to timestamp when I actually started this. So I'm gonna have to look at my own live stream and then like kind of skim through it and see what time I actually started to convert uh, GTA 5 Project Santos into Legacy. So it might crash, it might not crash. So it crashed. So I'm just gonna leave this alone. Go to like GTA 5 and GTA 5 mods.com. Take whatever vehicle you want from there and then you convert it because those vehicles work. Obviously, by real vehicles, it's causing the game to crash for some reason. Crazy thing is like I actually converted some GTA 5 vehicles over, so I don't know why it's not working. Um, let me go back to the oh shit, damn, thought they wrong. So this is a Greyhound bus. I'm gonna download this. Well, I'm gonna see if I can look for another bus. That is weird. Like, wow. 1 minute it works and 1 minute it doesn't. So I got a Lakers coach bus. So this would be good to add into it since it's LA. So I'm gonna double click that. This, oh man, this is a different language. I can't read that. Oh, so it's the same thing. All right, so let me take this right here, slide this over, and I'm gonna convert it back to that location where I installed the vehicles. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna go to files, convert the folder over. Those was already converted. Oh damn, no, it wasn't. See, that's why you gotta always check your folders. Make sure you don't double overdo something. Reason why I knew because they say already converted. I was like, I didn't convert those files. All right, so it's empty here. So I'm gonna do it over. Convert, convert it. Go here. Take this over to this. And let's see if it works now. So like I said, you got to go through each and every car and check and see if it works. Don't try to convert multiple vehicles all at once because, like I said, if the game crash, then you don't know which vehicle actually caused the game to crash. So do it one by one until you actually satisfied with how many vehicles you actually have in the game. So I want to make sure this boots up. Once this is done, then I'm gonna cut this live stream. Then I'm gonna go back on it in 30 minutes, and I'm gonna try like the new. I'm gonna test out this this new Project Santos mod. It's still in the early, in the, in the probably like in the mid stages and stuff like that. So it's not ready to be released yet, but I'm just gonna test it out. So fingers crossed. That vehicle don't work. So I don't know what's going on. So like I said, just keep adding vehicles one by one to see if it works. I converted one vehicle, changed the name, and to a name that's actually in the game, and it works. So you guys could do each vehicle one by one and try to figure out which one works for you guys. All right. So I'm in this live stream, and I check you guys out on the next live stream in 30 minutes. Peace.